Are you capping, talking sauce, do your words match your video? Well, hello, who's next? Can't nobody stop us cause we bucked in pride. Well, hello, who's next? Can't nobody stop us cause we bucked in pride. Well, hello, who's next? Are you capping, talking sauce, do your words match your video? Well, hello, who's next? Can't nobody stop us cause we bucked in pride. Well, hello, who's next? Can't nobody stop us cause we bucked in pride. Well, hello, who's next? Are you capping, talking sauce, do your words match your video? Well, hello, who's next? Can't nobody stop us cause we bucked in pride.
Yo, what's going on? This your guys, Buck the Prime, CT the Fan, T Cal. What's good, man? We're talking Byard, 500,000 for 4 PBUs. Would you pay that price?
Good question, chat. Would you pay that price?
Would you pay that price? What's going on, chat? Salute.
Fantastic.
Y'all are busy here. Y'all are active.
Yeah, run through the chats. Everybody let us know where you're tapping in from.
Facts.
Place I want to put on here. But yeah, we're gonna watch his film. We're gonna provide context to what we're talking about. I don't know if you fixed it. Did you fix it?
Yeah, nah, it got fixed. Appreciate that, man. We try to, it's 100. It's film over everything. Nah, man. They like that. Super Solar. Columbia hoodie. T-Cal.
Mm-hmm.
North Carolina in the building. Salute. Yeah. What's good? Florida. Virginia Beach. 2-0. What's up, Dad? It's more than the PBU. He's a leader. He plays hurt. Facts. Hey, that's facts. Columbus, Ohio in the house. What's up, Dumb Cut? Appreciate the super chat. I spent 1 day off of YouTube and all breaks loose. My question is always, what will it take for the team to be successful next year? First, you got to get a team. Everybody's in there.
There's a lot that goes into that. A lot that goes into that.
From the 616, man. Wisconsin. New York.
Playing spring ball could help as well. Not gonna lie. Playing spring ball could help.
Boston, New York and Boston back to back. Football is a business. Players are making decisions, and I don't blame CU for not paying them. You got to pay somebody. That's the thing. You're saying like you're not. It's not like you're not. You're paying everybody, really. It's just so that it doesn't really work because you're literally paying everybody. So, I mean, yeah, a few years ago, but yeah, don't say five LeBron.
Good times. This is so funny.
I lose his speaking privileges. Sacramento and Arlington, Texas. Salute. I think we should just stop interacting. I'm a proud Black woman, by the way. All right, lovely nurse. Appreciate you being in here. Transport portal. See you in the building.
Oh, what happened? What was that?
I don't know. It's just I don't even know. They must be having a conversation between themselves. I don't know. I mean, so many.
Yeah, something Jonathan said clearly.
You never know who Jonathan is.
It sounds like this is going to be a very intriguing night, and I can't wait to get to the bottom of
Rio, crash out, cash out. Oh, Jonathan. Okay. He said, I'm just joking around. All right. Delaware, salute. Hey, Delaware had that football team, man. Facts. Run them likes up.
Like, this is just, it's funny, but it's not. Like, there's so much stuff that is funny. It's not. Sometimes you have to laugh so you don't get angry.
Yeah.
But sometimes you have to get angry.
Sometimes you gotta get it's tough. It's especially for a player like that dog. I mean, he put it all out on him. He was about to be playing with two casts on both of his hands. That interception,
Was he hurt at some point?
that should
Like,
be every highlight reel. That interception was nasty
I
work.
feel like he went out of a game early.
He went out the last game against
Kansas State.
And then I feel like he got hurt. Was it Arizona State? He might have went out.
I thought I remember that. Ain't gonna lie to you, we'll do this on a different day, but Preston Hodge, second half of the season, just hooping.
Crazy, huh?
Very, very dominant second half of the season. I think I have what we need. So CT, can you provide some context to what we're talking about?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and bring this to the stage, and you guys can hear it for yourself.
Show me someone who's departed a team and is worth $500,000 to keep them. Just throwing that number at you. 4 pass deflections worth $500,000, or can we pick up 4 pass deflections, pass breakup somewhere else? 1 interception worth $500,000? I don't know. You tell me. Or can we pick up 1 interception somewhere else?
All right, chat. You asking y'all to tell him. What do you think? What do you think?
You got to give context, CT. Who is he talking about?
So there's knee pad Neely over there, Neely, whatever. So we came in context about Tawfiq Byard, right?
How do you know he's talking about Tawfiq? That could be literally anybody.
Well, I think it's cool because Tawfiq Byard had 4 pass breakups and 1 interception. But Tawfiq Byard had a lot more than that stat wise. But that goes to show you by context, right? You're only saying 4 pass breakups and 1 interception, but you're not giving a big picture. So you're being mischievous with the content you're putting out. But anyway, so he's gonna say that about the best player on their defense that just jumped into the portal. Is crazy, by the way. It's crazy because you're pushing a narrative. You know what I'm saying, to people that would just be browsing through or not follow film or like, and you're putting that out there, like people are not going to push back. Like that's right. You're talking about the best defensive player on your team last season, and you're just making it seem like, oh, we could go find that again in the portal anywhere. Like, and then people question why these players are leaving, or why would these players want to stay? Why would you want to stay for that? Like,
who else do you think a statement like that affects?
Players leaving and the players that you hope that you want to get to come in. But they see how you just quick to put that out there like that. Like, that's what I'm talking about. And people come at the channel and be like, hey, you guys, you're hating on Prime or you bashing. No, like, I feel we got different definitions of hating. If you're 9-3 and we're like, hey, you guys suck, or you guys struggling, all you could do is make the Big 12 championship game, to me, that's hating. But if you're losing you're in year 3 and you've lost your entire team to the transfer portal, and you weren't about, and you're saying, hey, what's going on with this? What's going on with that? I just think, and no doubt about it, he's a paid employee. He only can say what the top allows him to say, and I just think that's the wrong approach. Honestly, I just think that's the wrong approach to be taken, especially when you need to go get a ton of talent out the transfer portal. And then you paid other players. I mean, I don't know what bag you gave Otis, but boy, yeah, you paid him a lot of money, and he's back in the transfer portal. And then you got other players that's able to do whatever they want, and then hold out, get bigger bag, and then come up and stop playing the last 3 games of the season.
Like, talking about DJ, just in case somebody's confused. We're talking about DJ.
Oh yeah, DJ McKinney. You know what I'm saying? Open the gate. You said first round draft pick. Come on, like we go back to what is the standard? Like, what is the standard? And if the standard is, hey, if a player leaves, we're gonna just start dragging their name or whatever, then that's not gonna help you in recruiting. It's not gonna help you at all. It goes against that. And you let knee pads over there just talk his talk. That's crazy.
And why do we call him knee pad? Never mind. For a different time. Neely, I know this clip might get towards you, or you might see it. Stay in a safe place.
Yeah.
I'm not the one you'll have fun with. Stay in a safe place. make sure it's clear. Stay in a safe place.
That's a fact. No, yeah, that's a fact. I mean, Tawfiq, man, you're a player that went out and put up, I'm surprised he didn't get one of those Prime messages. You know what I'm saying? Prime, like certain players like Draylon got when they announced him with the transfer portal, hey, man, go do what you do, go be great, whatever. Look, it's just bad, man. Oh, yeah. Shout out 3 out of 4. Boy, you need to run out to Tennessee and get you a lottery ticket. 3 out of 4. Will London Merritt stay? Will he stay out of spite just to make you go 3 out of 4?
Yeah, because we don't have to talk about that. Right? No, we can.
3 out of 4.
Because all the stuff that they said about me, and we gotta address things. Some things have to be addressed. Can I find it? Good Lord, how long ago was this? No, we'll figure it out later.
Easy.
Yeah, I don't know where it's at on my page. It's somewhere though. It is somewhere, but that's okay. When did he? Yeah. Anyways, all right. 500K is worth the leadership the kid brought. Wow. Don't know if he has that. That's crazy. But if I was a betting man, it's fine. Anyways, play that clip again because I just want to.
Sure will.
Show me someone who's departed a team and is worth $500,000 to keep them. Just throwing that number at you. 4 pass deflections worth $500,000, or can we pick up 4 pass deflections, pass breakup somewhere else? 1 interception worth $500,000? I don't know. You tell me.
Can you pause it? Can you hear? All right. Let's see. DJ McKinney had what? He had 5 pass breakups and 1 interception, and I know he made significantly more than $500,000. So that's an interesting one. Can they pick that up somewhere else? Who knows? Then we have. This is just stupid on so many levels, and I want to get to Tawfiq's film. I don't want to waste too many time on goofies like this. It's stupid on so many levels. We can start with this. Neely is. I don't even know if he's paid. Because in the past, I've called him a paid cheerleader. I don't know if that's accurate. He may just be a cheerleader. I do know that he shares an office in the coaching building because when I saw him, when I was there, he was there, tried to act like he didn't know me. You know how he looked at me? He looked at me like I was Jamie Foxx and he was Samuel L. Jackson. Like, if you know, you know. But that's how he looked at me. So I know that he does have a spot there. He is, paid or not, he's a mouthpiece for things Coach Prime wants to get out to the public. Mm-hmm. Coach Prime has other mouthpieces. You see them on Twitter. Those are mouthpieces. They have private Zoom meetings with Prime.
He was invited to them a few times.
No, I was never invited to a Zoom meeting. What? About it. Went off on Prime. He seen me. He know that's not what I'm for. When Prime reached out to me, it was, hey, let's talk ball. I want you on my staff to coach. I would have went off had he invited me to a Zoom meeting so that he can choose how things get spread with his propaganda. Anything Neely said is approved by Prime. Mm-hmm. Anything Neely says is approved by Prime. There's nothing that he is allowed to say without his master saying, go ahead, boy, you can say this. Let's just be clear on that. Approved by Prime. You see the screenshot. Like, I'm not here to play with people. Approved by Prime.
Damn, that's tough.
Now let's watch this video again. This time, let's watch it as if we're a potential transfer that Colorado's recruiting. We've already seen Tawfiq Byard's film. Let's watch it from that perspective.
Someone who's departed a team and is worth $500,000 to keep them. Just throwing that number at you. 4 pass deflections worth $500,000, or can we pick up 4 pass deflections, pass breakup somewhere else? One interception worth 500,000? I don't know. You tell me. Or can we pick up one interception somewhere else?
Okay, so first, you're publicly sharing negotiation. You don't even do that in the NFL, but you're publicly sharing negotiation info of how much money a player was supposed to get. If you're going to do that, go ahead and say how much everybody else on the team was getting. Just go ahead and make it public at that point. So you're publicly just saying, hey, this is how much he wanted. We're not messing with him. So now other players are going to see that. Those that are in the know, some transfers probably don't know that Neely's a professional mouthpiece, so he doesn't know that professional cheerleader or amateur. I don't know. So they might not know that's coming directly from Prime, but it is. Even if I didn't know, and I know that he's in the coach's building and everything like that, I'm like, yo, y'all just saying this publicly? Anytime I've hinted at something and didn't say a player's name, is to protect the player. Because I get told information. I never leak no information that wasn't supposed to be told, or a player didn't tell me. I don't operate that way. And CT knows I know a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Oh my God.
They reach out to me. People you guys will never.
Twitter will fall out.
Never gets leaked. For him to do that subliminal stuff in 4 pass deflections, 1 interception, instead of just saying his name, we keep it clean on this channel. So I'm not going to call him a female dog. He's a sucker and a coward. He's like dude from Twitter. He's a cheeseburger away from like a real emergency. Like the fact that you're going to go on here and disrespect a player that played with a broken hand to make sure that your team, he could have been sat it down. He was balling midway through the season. He could have sat it down, hit the portal. Same way that Seton got accused of sitting it down for the last 3 games by a coach. Please expose me. Same way DJ McKinney sat it down.
Facts.
But he's playing with a broken hand and giving his all for this team. And
played in the last game of the season.
And we're going to go publicly and say he's not worth it. And like, you know how sucker that is? So this is being seen from agents who may negotiate. This is being seen from players, being seen by parents. You think I'm gonna let my son play with come on, dog. The fact that got out was said publicly, not deleted, is crazy. The fact Prime don't know that Instagram likes are public is crazy, and Prime runs his own accounts. I know because he hit me up on Twitter the first time we talked and we spoke on Twitter. He runs his accounts. I know there's some stuff coming about that. He runs his accounts. Okay, we got to that super chat. Let me catch up to some chat, then we're going to get to this film. Joe, appreciate the super chat. The things Matt was saying about Corey Phillips today was crazy. Also, Neely's comments have hurt recruiting. I didn't know those things about Corey Phillips. Corey Phillips was one of the only ones when I went there that wasn't acting like a sucker. Acting like I was. You know exactly who I am. But that's not my business. I'm not in that. All my conversations with Corey, I had no issues. And just since he's gone now, me and Corey have messaged on Twitter multiple times. Oh yeah. I know the kids talk for Colorado. The kids talk for other schools. If y'all could see the players that like my tweets about certain things, you would know. People watching from Seattle, shout out.
Man, what's good, man? Shout out to the 206.
Chicago. Yeah, Preston is going to the draft. Probably won't get drafted. It'll be tough, but he'll be in the NFL. He will be in the NFL. And I mean, we didn't even get to the part about, they're talking about replacing stats. He does way more than stats. It's not like what he brings in. So much as a safety isn't shown on the stat sheet, just like so much as a defensive tackle. It's not shown on the stat sheet. But, those guys are on there. Neely don't know football. He can't tell you what a safety buzzing in cover 3 means. He can't tell you what flow away, go to A means. He can't tell you what boxing is versus spilling. You give him ChatGPT, he don't know what that means. He doesn't know what 2 read is in palms. Like, he don't know nothing. He don't know no type of football. Like, he has no value other than it's a way for Prime to control the narrative that gets out.
That's true.
Put that up again, just in case people are confused. Appreciate the super chat. Please break down Cam Chappell. I'll pay if I have to. We'll watch him in Patreon for sure.
It was part of watching the day.
I'm just gonna leave this up here until we get to the film.
Smart.
He said it might be 4 players to all come get a PBU, and that replaces those numbers. That. Right.
Oh.
Yes, Byard is a ball player.
Yes.
Ball player. You can get more players cheaper, for sure. You definitely can. Will they be his caliber?
Facts. That's your thing.
They didn't, and let's get to that. Colorado didn't know Tawfiq Byard's caliber. Do you know when his first start was, CT?
Probably Houston game.
And
not Wyoming. No.
Wyoming.
Oh my God. There's no way he didn't get to start.
Wyoming. Don't watch that.
That's tough.
Yep. Everybody was crying about leaders. There's no leaders on this team. Then you have an actual leader, and he's fine. He's fine. Toxic year being a Colorado fan. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Second year in a row. Your best player on defense should be making $500K now in college football. Everyone gets paid.
Everyone gets paid. And I think you're saying your non-best player more than that.
Exactly. Jaheim Otis was making more than that. DJ McKinney was making more than that. Multiple players making more than that. I'd be shocked if Carter Stoudemire wasn't making more than that. I don't know, but from actions, I'd be shocked. You know, CT's ready. CT got a migraine, so he said, "No, we're not missing this."
Facts.
That's why we call him Neely.
So now you know.
Perfect name. No comment. Modest our dog, though. The leadership alone. Doing just enough to keep getting paid. Who is? Prime can't go back to Jackson. Yeah, and it's not like this would make sense if it was a school like Tulsa.
Right.
Nobody was making, like, they just don't have the funds for that.
Mm-hmm.
But you're paying other players significantly more than that. Other players that quit on you.
Mm-hmm.
When the going got tough, they quit. Sheesh.
That's tough, man. That's tough.
Heard you. You can't have players just demanding what they want. That's the problem with college football. You do it for one, then you have to do it for everyone. That's the problem with NIL. Have some context. I agree. So when DJ McKinney said, "I'm not coming back to Colorado" during winter workouts, when he stayed home and said, "I'm not coming back to Colorado unless you guys pay me more money," that was this year. And then they paid him more money, and then he came back. But Tawfiq never held out. Tawfiq played games with a broken hand. Tawfiq is significantly better than DJ McKinney.
Significant.
But he's not worth less than context. Tell DJ McKinney daddy to come expose me. And tell DJ to stop hitting up all those schools in the transfer portal that he's hitting up, because they all come back to me. CT, am I lying?
You're not lying, man. Boy,
CT, you have to me to ask about DJ McKinney after he hits him up, his agent and his dad and his trainer. Are schools coming back to me?
Fact, man. That's a fact, boy. Prime, man. That DJ be in that grass, man.
Heard you. Appreciate the super chat. Jay Shaw's seen it. Not lying. Appreciate the huge super chat. Appreciate you, Big Dre. Oh my gosh. Man, Dre, that's my dog.
Double salute, right?
What would Deion do if a player was honest and was like, okay, I'll give you 1 or 2 years, then I'm leaving, just like they do to 14 Colorado to the Mountain West? He wouldn't go for it. He would see it as being disloyal. He would see it as not being bought in. Yeah. He would see it as disrespectful because he would feel like they're the pinnacle.
That's a fact.
Yeah, Jay Shaw, you can say what the coach's response was. Just don't say the schools, but you know what I'm saying. Appreciate the super chat. Yes, he is.
Luke, appreciate the super chat, fam.
Yes, he does. Let me catch up. If a player wants said money and Colorado's not willing to pay said money, then go get your money elsewhere, period. Everyone wins. Why cry about it? CT, did Tawfiq tweet and say Colorado didn't pay me, so I'm leaving?
That's what's crazy about it. See how he's so quick to jump on the players? This is not even Tawfiq. You wouldn't even know numbers if Neely didn't say it. You wouldn't even know what happened. You just figured, hey, Tawfiq gone somewhere else. So, but you're saying the player, what it's you guys, that's crazy how y'all don't think the players see what's going on with other players in the locker room or at practice and say, hey, you letting this and you're paying this that much. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Tawfiq deserve a raise. Your best defensive player on Tawfiq had 58 solo tackles. He played in 12 games, started 8. 58 solo tackles. Like that thing. Like, dude was
Appreciate the super chat, Delta Glitz.
Yes, appreciate the super chat.
So if CT say something wild, we can assume he got it from TCal. I'm not CT's boss.
Yeah, right. You see when he throws me off the screen.
Yeah, I'm not CT's boss. I don't share an office at CT's, or CT doesn't share an office at my company.
He must be new to chat. I always say so. Wow, what are you talking about? Oh man. Hey, but I hate how Tawfiq seemed. You're trying to blame Tawfiq, and Tawfiq ain't even say nothing. Tawfiq said, "I'm just going in the portal." He didn't say nothing.
I wish he was in the chat. Don't do that. Don't do that. Not a safe place. Oh, Neely can't go back to Jackson. Oh yeah. You know, when he ran for mayor and all that. Yeah. We gotta talk about that.
No.
Yeah. Not lying. They have no clue. DJ and them have no clue that people know they're out reaching out to teams. Prime don't know. That's what's hilarious.
You know now. That's hilarious. Why would a first round cornerback be snooping around the transfer portal? You be getting ready for that draft? Where Mel Kiper at?
Why don't all of you find a new team to talk about? I think I just want to talk about them harder, honestly. That's just appreciate the super chat. And but no, to be honest about this, we're too invested. And I, as a player, was in a bad situation when I was at the University of Nevada. I didn't have a platform. I couldn't speak out because I was worried about what would happen. One, my playing time there. Two, him talking to other coaches and bad mouthing me when it was time to leave. There's a whole bunch of stuff that I couldn't do. I know what players deal with. Players are still, even though there's a transfer portal, they're still muzzled for the most part.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be that voice. Just like Prime said, when he played, he wished there was somebody that showed all the film in the stadium, the all 22, so people could actually know what's happening. That's me.
Showing all 22, so we got to know what's happening.
You call me Mr. Accountability. I'm gonna hold him accountable. Appreciate the YouTube member. If that is the Tawfiq. Not only is Tawfiq Byard, appreciate the super chat. Not only is Tawfiq Byard a great player and leader, he's also an NFL legacy player because of his brother. Absolutely. And that's a whole different, we don't got to talk about that, man.
Oh, man.
Because people don't know what happened with Prime and his brother. I do. That's how long I've been following Prime. I was there when it happened on Twitter, which was crazy. The players could. The players could. but who actually knows as a fan that 500K was the actual number offered? Minister Philly, you see this screenshot of Neely talking about it, and you see who liked it? He can only say what his master approves him to say. I don't know.
I mean, yeah. You're pretty much quite sure that was 500K. That was a direct number.
Oh, I'll tell you real quick. We talked about it on Tawfiq's breakdown. Prime said that he was mad that I think Tyrann Mathieu. I'm telling you, my memory's crazy. You can go look this up. This was it's probably 2017, maybe 2017. Prime was mad Tyrann Mathieu didn't make the All-Pro team, and Tawfiq's brother made it. Kevin Byard, that's the name, right? Kevin Byard.
Mm-hmm.
So Kevin Byard made the All-Pro team, and he was tweeting at Prime saying that he deserved to make it, which he did. All-Pro, was balling. And then Prime quote tweeted him and said, I do this for a living. You're just a fan. Basically said, stay in a little kid's place. Wow. To All-Pro Kevin Byard.
Chicago safety. Yeah, that's crazy.
All-Pro Kevin Byard.
That's wild.
But and if anybody this on the internet, like I promise you. What year did I say? 2017?
That's wild, man.
Cause me forget nothing. I was close, dog. I was close. I was so close. Hold on. I was so close.
Make sure y'all smashing the like button, man. Y'all here. We here for it. Man.
We'll start here. We'll start here and then we'll roll. Man, I was so close, CT. Actually, no, I'm right. I ain't gonna lie. Because it's about the 2017 season. It's 2018. But it was about the 2017 season, off the top of my head. How do you make this statement and not include 2 first-team AP All-Pro safeties? Kevin Byard's talking about himself. I need answers. He said, you're looking at who writers tell you who's the best. That's not All-Pro, but that's okay. I know who players and former players feel is the best. I rest my case. You continue to be a fan, and I will continue being the man. Hashtag truth. That's to All-Pro safety Kevin Byard. But anyways.
Hilarious.
Anyways, all right. It's film time. Make sure y'all get these likes up. I'm telling you, I don't forget nothing. I promise. I don't forget anything. And it was hilarious.
Yeah, I mean, it's in his film. He's a really good player.
Yeah.
Oh, that's diabolical.
Get the likes up, or I promise we will go to Patreon, private, and then we'll post this on YouTube later. Make sure y'all get them likes up. You tried to protect Mateer. Just be careful with interviews with guys with NFL futures. I don't know if his stock rose from the interview, knowing NFL scouts. Didn't have an impact. I'm very good at protecting players, and that wasn't planned. Like,
yeah, that was crazy, right?
He just popped in the chat, but I know I'm fantastic in the media. I've been around this for a while. I was doing interviews since I was a young high school kid as a recruit. I know what to say and what not to say. That's why players trust to come on this channel. That's why players trust to tell me stuff, because they know I'm going to protect them. All right, so we're going to watch Tawfiq. I'm going to start with Utah game and just keep going. Here he is in the Utah game. So this is just some of what he does best. The way you can describe him is he's a heat-seeking missile.
Mm-hmm.
See ball, get ball. He's going to get to the football. Watch how he flows over the top. It doesn't stop. Another player that we're going to talk about very soon, Jeremiah Brown. All the way to the football. That's who he is. He's going to get to the football. Broken hand, club. He's going to make plays. All right, where's Tawfiq here? Here he is. Man coverage on the tight end. Tried him on a drag. No, sir.
Yeah. And he had huge shoes to fill. It wasn't like, I mean, he came in the field, some of Craig's shoes. Huge. It wasn't like that. You know what I'm saying?
And honestly, got to apologize to Tawfiq. I don't know if I said it on a breakdown on the word, but I said I know people are expecting him to be the full replacement for Cam Summer Craig, but that's asking a lot. And I didn't think he was going to fully. Man.
Facts.
Ball player. Ball player. I know where he's at. Let me make sure y'all know where he's at. Top of the screen. He plays. I think he thinks he's a linebacker. I truly think he thinks he's a linebacker. Here he is in the Bucks. We got pullers. All right, time to trigger. Because he triggers this way, comes tight off the puller, gets vertical. You know what that does, CT?
That forces the running back out to stop his feet, cut up, and right into 42.
That's beautiful football. That don't show up on the stat sheet.
But it shows up on the film.
Cam did not miss a lot of tackles. I remember that narrative being out there. He had some misses in 2023, 2024. No. All right, here's Tawfiq. Just be a football player. So quarterback was killing Colorado. Backup quarterback.
Yeah.
Backup quarterback. We got read option. They're in cover 3 right now. Cover 3. He most likely buzz into the hook player. But right now, he's going to be a football player. Flat foot read. See what's going on in the backfield. All right. We got read option. They are leaving this defensive end, who's most likely not there anymore, unblocked on purpose so that this quarterback is reading him. He's either going to hand it off to him or he's going to pull it. That's what the read part is. If this defensive end's shoulders are perpendicular, meaning like that, perpendicular to the line of scrimmage, to the yard line, whatever you want, then the quarterback's going to pull it because that means he's going to the running back. So the quarterback's going to pull it. If his shoulders are parallel, then the quarterback's going to hand it off because from that parallel position, it's not going to be easy to go make that tackle. Tawfiq is here. He's going to trigger, run all the way through, and make a hell of a tackle.
Run into his own teammates to get there to make a tackle. Film don't lie, man. Film don't lie.
Love on. Trigger, keep the ball on your inside shoulder, attack his inside hip. Gator roll. Great tackle. Somebody said, what's your problem, DJ McKinney? I have a problem with all lazy players. Lazy, selfish, coachable players. Do we see this click and close from him? This is who he is. This is who he is. Foot in the ground. All right. Let's close space. Good tackle on second.
He's going to tackle you. Yeah, he's good at reading. I didn't realize that. He makes his process fast. He makes his decision.
Super quick processor. I was talking about my best friend, Coach K-Dot today. So Ohio State, they play at 3 high safety, and this is Caleb Downs. They put him here in the middle, and really they just say, hey, go be a football player. Mm-hmm. Just go trigger and be a football player. And that's what you do with Tawfiq. Hey, go be a football player. Go be a football player. Bat this down. Allow for your teammates to potentially get a pick. It's a football player.
Yes.
Sees where the quarterback's looking. This is open. If Tawfiq doesn't do this, it's a touchdown. If Tawfiq does not bat this ball down, this is a touchdown. Gets a hand on it, which makes it flutter, allows for the corner, whoever that was, to get in position to potentially make a pick. High IQ football player, fantastic instincts off the chart. Here he is lined up on the edge.
You just don't see that. The effort alone is priceless. Look at the effort, man.
Broken hand, we have a pulling tackle right here, pulling lineman. Watch him take him on, blow up the running back. That's a good play in itself because that's his job. His job is not to go get the quarterback. Then after that, still goes to get the quarterback and gets the tackle. This is a football player. That's like the highest compliment I can give somebody. He's a football player. Watch it from here. Puller, get skinny, dip. Like this is textbook right here. Dip, blow up the running back. Oh, running back don't got the ball? All right, I'm not going to stop. I'm going to go get the tackle. I'm going to go get the tackle. Football player.
Facts.
Where he at? Right here. Football player.
He just, like you said, a heat-seeking missile. He just like, hey.
Bro, when he sees
boom, his processing, man, is like.
Gets to it. Like he plays so fast, and he doesn't play fast because he's a fast player and he's just running really fast. He processes and he reacts. He doesn't think. He sees what he needs to see and he reacts. The best players and the fastest players, how they play, are reactors. Trigger. Great tackle. Where's he at now? Here he is. I just love players like this. Like this is, I want to explain as best as I can a football player. Flat foot read. What a flat foot read means is no backpedaling. I'm sitting here. I'm going to walk. And then when I see what I need to see, I'm there. Watch him trigger. Bet there.
Look how he goes around the traffic. Like, hey, I got somewhere to be. I don't got time for this. He's
so good at avoiding getting blocked and taking on blocks, but so good at sifting through the traffic and being in the right position. So good at it. And this is just the Utah game right now. Like this ain't just a highlight tape of all these. We're just going game by game. This is the player you asked, is $500K enough to replace? We got, I think this might be a D lineman. It's O lineman or D lineman, number 99. He's coming here to box him. It's a lineman coming here to box him.
Lineman, right.
Takes on a huge hit to box him. Now, unfortunately, that play knocked him out of the game, and he did not play again in this game. Oh, actually, no, he might have played here. I think this is 2 plays later, actually. Let's see. Okay, he's back being a ball player after taking off. He's just a ball player. That's what ball players do. With the club, taking on pulling linemen better than the linebackers outside of Jeremiah Brown and Sean Myers. And get into the ball, making football plays. Yeah. Being a football player. 2 plays after. This looks like him right here. Put this play on here. For Tawfiq, specifically, this is a loaf. I know there's 2 minutes left in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Tawfiq, if you're watching this, I expect more from you because you a dog. We can't have this. We can't. We can't.
God, yeah.
Now I'm specifically talking to Tawfiq. Let me show you about the culture on this team. Let me show you the culture.
It's crazy.
And that was our last drive of the game. All right. Houston, Tawfiq had, I think, 14 tackles. Here he is right here.
Start the game.
Start the game. He didn't get into the second quarter.
That's crazy.
They had him in on a couple dime packages. He didn't get in actually as safety. 4th quarter. Pretty crazy, right? Or to the second quarter. Here's Tawfiq. If you watched Houston like we did on film, who's their main target on offense, CT?
That tight end, man. I forget his name, but that tight end.
Tanner Kozel. So you're empty right here. Who they going? He hasn't started a game yet. He hasn't started a game yet. Why are you explaining that he's a football player? We know. I know. Big Dre, I do have to agree on one thing Neely said, but it's a universal thing. Everyone is replaceable, but as we know, you dilute talent, the game gets harder for everyone. Appreciate the super chat. I can't say everyone's replaceable. I just can't say everyone's replaceable. Like theoretically, yeah, like you could replace Tawfiq. You could get a Caleb Downs. Is that possible? No. In theory, could you? Yeah, but is that possible? No.
Why would you need to replace him if you already had the talent? And why are you allowing that kind of talent to get away from your program? Is the biggest question.
Yeah, and the other part about it is, like, say it's a money thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if you're a school that doesn't have money, so like again, if I'm Tulsa and my budget is 1 million total, yeah, Tawfiq, you're not getting 500. I can't. That would be taking up too much from all the other players. Like it's not possible. But that's not the case with Colorado. Multiple defenders were getting paid more than him. Mm-hmm. So I can't. It's different. Still hadn't started at this point. Where is he here? Here he is. Tight end slice. You missed this tackle, Tawfiq. There's a lot of room.
Yeah.
There's a lot of room.
Bam. Just talk your talk, brother.
A lot of room. There's Tawfiq right here. Always. Stops him short of the first down on second and short. He plays fast. See ball, get ball. Trigger and get ball. That's what he does. Trigger and get to the football. Let's go. Playmaker, man. Now, you don't have safeties that play this way.
Yeah, I think y'all using that replacement word a little bit too loosely. That's that.
Here he is right here. That's Connor Wigman, who started hooping this game. Hell of a chase down, Tawfiq. Hell of a play.
God.
Where's Tawfiq? Here he is. I love this play. Watch it from this angle. So Tawfiq's a contained player. He might be a blitzer right here. Might be contained blitzer. So his job, do not let the ball outside of you. Cannot let the ball get outside of the shoulder. One, watch how he gets nasty on him early. No, sir. He a pass rusher right here. He gonna stick his arm out. Watch Tawfiq get the wrist, swipe it down. Let me see. I know I do slow motion right here.
Yep.
Bro, this is literally a pass rush move. Then get skinny, come flat to where the running back cannot keep extending outside. Because he can't keep extending outside, Anquan Barnes is able to run him down. Doesn't show up on the stat sheet. That's called making the play without making the play. And he does that consistently. That doesn't show up as PBUs. That doesn't show up as interceptions. This is what's not fun as a safety, part of the Colorado issue. Here's Tawfiq Byard. CT, explain what's supposed to happen between this player and Tawfiq right now.
So that player is supposed to maintain his leverage, and Tawfiq's supposed to keep the ball on his inside.
What's his leverage? Explain that to me.
He's got outside leverage. So he's supposed to maintain outside leverage because he wants to force the runner to either stop his feet and cut it back into where his help's coming from. Mm-hmm. And Tawfiq's supposed to keep coming down, but keeping the ball on his inside shoulder or his
left shoulder.
Yeah. Left shoulder. And you're supposed to cuff the football. Oh. If you're going to miss to your leverage.
It seems small, it seems simple. This is a part of the bigger problem.
He's throwing the block, essentially. He's blocking his player.
This is why the defense did not perform well. What I see on the football field is either what you coach your players to do or what you allow them to do. That's bad football. All right. Here's Tawfiq. I think that might have been a big tackle, CT.
Huge tackle, because boy, if he don't make that tackle, this can get ugly.
This is your only hope. That's your only hope. And again, he did not start this football game. Bro, the IQ. He thinks he's a linebacker. I see puller, I see slice.
Right.
Take you to the ball, CT.
Pullers take you to the ball.
So he's going to scrape over the top like a linebacker. Where's he going to tackle this, CT?
Yep, from his there.
He's going to track the inside hip.
There it is.
Which makes it so you don't allow a cutback. He's not going to run across his face and allow him to cut back. This part of his hip right here, that is his aiming point. That's what he's going to track. That's a good football play. And this tight end is 6'7", mind you. It's a 6'7" tight end. Play after play after play.
Like that, and you're not even starting.
Who started in front of him, Israel? That would be. Oh, let me put the comments back up. Carter and Ben, because both of them play strong safety. Carter and Ben. Just more of him being a football player. And man coverage on this tight end. Tight ends coming to motion. This is called my man, my fit. So when it looks like he's inserting right here, this defensive end, whoever this is right here, he's the contained player. So once I know it's a run, I no longer have to go with this tight end because he's going to be contained right here. So now it's find the football, go be a football player. What does he do?
Finds the football, go be a football player.
That's who he is. A football player. Because a non-football player would see this coming in motion and run all the way outside to the tight end. Hey, coach, you said I had the tight end man, so I'm going to make sure I go get a man. This is what a football player does.
God, boy.
That's the difference. Where are we? Where is Tawfiq? Oh, I know where he's at. So like this, he's on a blitz right here. He's going to show man coverage first and watch what he does here. Doesn't get a sack, but it's a hell of a play. I remember watching this live. Off me, hell of a play. If I'm not mistaken,
that's wasn't sack, but that's a whole lot of pressure he was applying.
Something happened on the play, but hell of a play. All right, now we got Iowa State. Catch up on some comments real quick. He's got Billy Thorne. What was you just saying on here? I'll go on YouTube and see. He's gone, man. What we doing here? Go find us his replacement. Be the solution, not always Skip Bayless. I'm not going to respond to that. I don't have the energy. That's I wish you the best.
Wait. That's crazy.
Very rare to see him miss. Very, very, very rare. Hey, 4 PBUs, 1 pick.
That's the $500K.
All right, here's Tawfiq. Why is this play on here, CT?
Oh, he's showing you that he's in zone. He's feeling. He didn't even look back at the receiver. He understands football. He just, hey, I know something's behind me, so I'm going to drop back. I'm just going to, drop back towards where I feel the receiver's presence coming from. Making the quarterback have to hold it. It's not his fault.
This technically isn't a sack, but we would call this a coverage sack. What coverage are they in, CT?
It looks like they're cover 1. Cover 3.
Cover 3.
Yeah,
cornerback, safety deep. We have a curl flat player here, curl flat player here, hook player here, hook player here. This is, I don't know. I don't feel like rewatching. Oh, we're rewatching. Yeah, dig route. So we have this dig route coming by this receiver. Where your eyes supposed to be in zone coverage, CT?
On the quarterback.
On the quarterback. Who do you think this quarterback wants
You
to
want
throw?
that dig? Because he don't want the $1. He try to get that $10. But Tawfiq messed it up.
Because I want everybody to see. I want everybody to feel my pain. All right. Because he throwing to him, right?
That's correct. Check that window.
At no point looks at the receiver. This is his hook zone. Hook zone, he's responsible for this area. This hook's responsible for this area. This curl flat's responsible for this area. This curl flat's responsible for this area. Deep third, deep third, deep third. This is textbook on how you play your hook. And the reason the quarterback scrambled is because this was his primary receiver and it was dead. These are the CT. Did he get a stat for dead on this play? So this doesn't show up on the stat sheet, but we want to talk about 4 PBUs, and these are the plays. This is again called making the play without making the play. All this happened because he took that away. That's what you do. Okay, Tuvo, appreciate you, man.
Man.
Attack, man. That's terrible, man. That's terrible. We're praying for you. Hope you're doing good. Since the week of Thanksgiving, I'm finally feeling good enough to enjoy some BIP, and looks like CU entire program has gone to hell. WTF happened. Oh, yeah.
Man.
We'll have to catch you up.
Facts.
Making the play without making the play. That's good football. Here's Tawfiq here. Again, CT, can you tell me what Tawfiq's responsibility is right now?
Looks like it's the edge.
To contain, right?
Yep.
Because if he does not contain, and Tawfiq plays safety, right?
That's right.
Does this look like a running back?
No.
Slot receiver?
No. That looks like a pulling guard or a tackle.
Plus a tight end. You keep contain how you're supposed to keep contain so your teammate can make the play. Once again, making the play without making the play. That's a safety taking on a tackle and a tight end.
Oh, no.
But, that doesn't show up on the stat sheet. Neely would see that play and be like, how come Tawfiq didn't score a touchdown? Like, just no clue. Right here. He'd be like, tell him to dunk. This is what I just love the most about Tom. Just a football player. See ball, get ball. Figure it out.
Nah, look how he navigates through the traffic, man. He's like a reverse running back. Look how he just navigates through the traffic.
What, CT, if you know this, what is Tawfiq going to treat this as? This tight end.
Oh, pull.
Okay, so he's going to treat it as a puller.
Mm-hmm.
So once that goes, that moves his gap to here. Let's see what he does. Football player.
I mean, how can you watch this film?
2 ways. You don't watch it or you don't know what you're watching.
That's a fact.
Let's watch here. So Tawfiq. Are they doing what I think they're doing? Let me see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Bet. So this is called over there. Yeah. 32. These 3 guys right here are sharing these 2. Here. It's cover 1. So if this running back were to go out now, Tawfiq goes there. If this tight end goes out, he goes there. He's the low hole rat, meaning the robber. If he goes there and he goes there, then Jeremiah Brown takes the first guy. Reggie Hughes takes the second guy. Tawfiq is the low hole rat. So basically Tawfiq has furthest outside to the left. Jeremiah's furthest outside to the right. Reggie Hughes has second to the left or to the right. So they cross. So Jeremiah Brown's going to go fit. This is Tawfiq's guy. So he's going to get his guy. this was supposed to be a crack block on Tawfiq.
Mm-hmm.
Once that crack block happened, DJ McKinney's supposed to replace and take that. Crack block doesn't happen. So he's going to him there. As he's going to him, he sees, oh, I have help out here. Then watch what he does. Quarterback pump fakes, puts his foot on the ground. Tawfiq puts his foot on the ground. Football players are so rare. Like actually rare. Oh, Jazz.
That's your complaint. That's your biggest complaint.
But no, that's not a complaint. You know this is safety, right? Bless your heart. Bless your heart. Jazz.
Crazy.
We'll see it from this angle. Oh, I got help. Bet. Foot on the ground. Go make a tackle. Here he is. Like CT, like, bro. I'd run 3 high safeties. You're here. Go be a football player. That's it. Just go be a football player.
Yeah.
Just be a football player. Who's this? CT, is this a running back blocking him?
No, that's either the guard or chasing him down. Can't get him.
Okay. Tawfiq, go be a football player. It's in the middle field, go be a football player. I need you to do nothing else but to go be a football player.
How can you watch this film and not open the Come on. I feel like if he was asked for $500, he'd give me a huge discount, honestly.
I just want you to be a football player. That's it. Go be a football player. 21-17. Because I've seen people say he doesn't affect the win total. We still lost without him. Now, I'm no mathematician, CT. I promise I'm not. 14 minutes left, fourth quarter. Iowa State is 3rd and goal from the 7. If Iowa State scores a touchdown here, what does that do to the...
That puts Iowa State in the lead, 23-21. Kick the field goal, 24-21.
Jazz, what's Caleb Downs at Ohio State? Do you know whom that is? Tawfiq Byard. Cover 3. Ooh, is this cover 3? Hold on. I don't know what they do. Ooh, hold on.
At the quarterback.
Oh. These guys are low hole players. Man. Pretty sure they have at least a 2-by, maybe 3-by on this running back. Running back goes to block. Now Tawfiq Byard is free with the cast on. Now, CT, they're down 4. If you score a touchdown, that's 7. So how do we do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It was 17-21. So then it'd be 24-21. This is 3rd and goal. You get away with a pass interference and you...
Yeah.
See, J-Shot, it don't look like Red 2 to me. I don't know how y'all played Red 2. We played Red 2. The reason it doesn't look like Red 2 is because they're all matched over here, completely matched initially. There's different ways to play Red 2. This looked like just man with robbers to me. I could be wrong on it's so condensed, but it's a football player.
Yeah, you would have got it too, boy.
That changes the win total.
That changes everything.
For certain.
Man. Just react.
Club on.
Yeah. That's how you go be a dog, man.
Who said deep middle backer? Who said that? Hold on, we gotta see that. Hold on, I gotta see this. He was playing deep middle linebacker. Yeah.
So he was permanent Tampa too.
Yeah, I hear you. Okay, 2 Volv said it was times this season Tawfiq was the only player in a CU uniform that looked like a ball player. They need to tell Neely to kick rocks and write Tawfiq a check to get him back. I agree.
Facts.
Oh, this is exactly how Caleb Downs plays. They literally have him in 3 safeties, put him in the middle, and say, go be a football player. That's it. Here he is in coverage again for Jazz. That's deep middle linebacker.
Just, man.
I mean, that helps.
Man.
It's against BYU. I like deep middle linebackers that can trigger. I like that.
Dead in the water. TFL.
And this, just to be clear, this isn't all of his highlights. I think I did 3.5 games, maybe. Tawfiq right here. This is the definition of textbook. Flow's going away. You're the edge player. You squeeze down. Stay. Because I need y'all to see this. You squeeze down. You keep this foot here, near foot to near hip, and you squeeze it down. Squeeze down. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Tackle. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Bam. Clear that it's not quarterback run, because he would have been a quarterback player had the quarterback pulled it. All right, quarterback doesn't have the ball. All right, now that's me. Squeeze and make the tackle.
Got
it. Here's Tawfiq Byard in the slot. Yeah. Tackle.
You know, if he's on the field, he's going to give you 1,000% effort.
Always. Tackle. And that's a running back that off of this game, he's now going to the NFL. Raleek Brown,
yeah.
Tawfiq here in the slot. I like this. Watch this. I like this. This is real good by him. What are we in? Ain't no way. Hold on. This is man. Yeah, this is man. So Tawfiq has man right here. Oh, they switched it. They're man over here. They might be, I don't know, man 3. I ain't never seen this before. But Tawfiq, if they're in man, he should be out here on the tight end, and your corner should be in here.
Facts.
But he goes here. This might be cover 3 match. That's what I'd probably assume. Goes here. Sees the tight end cut inside. Starts to sink. Watch this. Puts the foot in the ground. Upfield. Oh, now he actually has a football player with him?
Understand leverage? Yeah.
CT, what's supposed to happen right now? With these
He's supposed to maintain outside leverage. Myers inside leverage, and they're going to cuff the ball. God.
Fumble.
He's not. Oh!
That's
a key recovery, yeah.
That doesn't affect the win total, right?
Okay, clearly. Put you in the media red zone. What are we talking about? Put the offense in the red zone right out the gate.
I think that should have some impact. Here's Tawfiq here. Or just go play football. Just go play football. Just go be a football player. Uh-oh. Looks like a bet's going on. I saw Des warn them not to. I don't know what it's on. This is Delaware. Tawfiq didn't get into like the 4th quarter against Delaware.
Oh my God.
Watch him right here. Still doesn't get to start after this game.
That's crazy.
If you think I'm lying,
He just jogged right up and like, I already know. Wow.
that's I'd say half of his like dominant plays this season, maybe half. Let's catch up to here. Oh, show me that he gets more than 500K on a good team. You're talking about Tawfiq? Oh yeah,
Yeah, Billy.
That's
yeah, that's crazy.
If you think he's getting less than 500K, that's bananas. Bananas.
Yeah, that's crazy.
If Byard is playing corner linebacker and safety, it's a no-brainer. He's worth 500K. Playing Sam Backer. Jazz, explain Sam Backer to me. Explain Sam Backer to me. I'm intrigued.
I don't know if he feels like he keeps saying about this linebacker, like Tawfiq playing linebacker, safety in the box. So Camson McCraig was a linebacker too. Crazy.
Oh, I don't know ball. Explain it to me. Explain it to me. Explain it to me. I can't wait to hear this. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Explain this to me.
Mike said, "Breaking ball, he needs to laugh."
Please explain it. No, I don't know everything. Please explain Sam linebacker to me. Please. This is gonna be so funny. Oh, it's gonna be so funny. Worst thing you could have said. Please explain Sam Backer to me.
It's Pop Warner.
Yeah, show me. I didn't play Pop Warner. I'm from Seattle. We don't got Pop Warner. We have we're not the Pop Warner pipeline. We just play Little League football. Exactly. That's what's hilarious. That's what. Okay, and what is a Sam linebacker?
ChatGPT and Google are at work right now.
Please. Oh, I want to hear this so bad. No, he's been sent to Indiana. I'll just tell you, I talked to their coaches about him. You know WTF a Sam Backer is. Can you explain it to me?
He's struggling, bro. He just thought he was gonna be able to just be in the chat and just say whatever. He didn't think he was gonna bring his comments on.
Bro, it's gonna be hilarious. This is gonna be so funny. I can't wait to hear this. What is a Sam Backer?
The breakdown happened already. The pre, we just ended it. Pay that man. You getting a discount if it was 500K. Honestly,
Neely and Chico, they sharing. Not to you. I can't. You've got years of ball knowledge and still don't know what it is. I can't help you. Okay. CT, do you know what a Sam Backer is?
strong side linebacker, middle.
Do you know what Nick Saban calls his nickelback in his defense?
Let me see. I know this. Drawing a blank, but I know it because I think
I played it.
yeah.
Oh, Jazz. Oh, lovely.
Star. Here it is. Yeah. See,
and oh my God. Hold on. What just happened? We good?
Yeah, we good.
And this is from someone that played in. No, not Joker. It's not. It's Star. Someone that played in the Saban defense that can recite it to you off the top of their head. That everyone that has ever heard me talk about it knows I know it. Camson McCraig said, "Yeah, when you first did the breakdowns in 2024, I was like, man, he knows our defense. I know." Mm-hmm. What letter does Star start with? What letter, CT?
Oh, S. I thought you was talking Jazz in the face over there.
Why do you think it starts with the S?
Because it's
hold on, let's go back. In a 4-3 defense, how many linebackers are on the field?
3.
Okay, and what are those? We have the Mike linebacker.
Yeah, the Mike, the Will, and the Sam.
Okay, Will's the weak side.
Weak side, strong
Sam
side, and the middle.
So, in a nickel defense, which Colorado runs, and let's just use Saban just for sake of. So you said it starts with the S.
Correct.
Right? What does Sam start with?
An S.
How many linebackers are on the field in a 4-3 defense?
3.
How many are on the field in a nickel?
2.
Okay. And what linebackers are on the field in a nickel defense?
The Will and the Mike.
Okay, so if little Tommy, look, if little Tommy could only have one friend whose name started with the letter S, and Sam's no longer around, but what friend comes in when Sam's not around? Huh?
Steve.
Star?
Yeah, Star comes in. That's why.
So if the S Sam leaves, and then the S Star comes in, and the Star is the nickel, does Tawfiq play nickel?
Yeah. I mean, no. Tawfiq plays safety. He's strong safety.
Who's the nickel?
Preston Hodge.
So if Sam left, Star came on, what player on the field would be the Sam?
Preston Hodge. So if Preston Hodge left and Sam came on, it'd be whoever came in to place Preston.
Oh, so you're telling me that the Sam is the same as the nickel? And Tawfiq doesn't play nickel ever?
Nope. Ever. Because if he was playing nickel, he'd be on that slot, and that's how you know third man or zone, because you'd be switching up. You're not gonna leave your safety on the slot receiver.
I'm confused. What letter does Sam start with?
S.
And Star also is S. But Tawfiq's a Sam linebacker, but Preston's also the Sam linebacker?
So that was the problem. That's why I see you was giving up. The defense was so bad. 400 yards a game because you got 2 Sams. Whatever. 2 players, same position. That's crazy.
This is tough. It wasn't a nickel because he was the third linebacker. Oh my.
So who's the second safety?
I never said Preston was a Sam backer. Stop it, bro. That's the problem. Preston is the Sam. Oh my God. Okay.
That's why Preston's so good in that run fit, man. You can do that when you got Preston Hodge.
See. Okay. Jazz. What sound am I making? What letter? S. Where's my daughter? Naya. My daughter too. She can help you. Naya.
That's hilarious, man.
Babe, can you bring Kaden in? My son's 8 months. Maybe he can. Preston's the actual safety. Oh.
What? Man, Neely's on here trolling on his Jazz account. That's crazy.
Oh my God. This is like, what did Chico say? Chico said there's a 4-2-5. He said there's a 4-2-5 and there's nickel. I said, what?
Oh, man.
I said they're the same thing. He said, here you have the strong safety or the star. 2 different things. 2 different things.
That's tough, man. That's tough.
Oh my God. Why this did purposely Byard play Sam, Will, and Mike? All right. Okay.
So Byard plays on each all 3 linebacker positions? Yeah, okay.
If little Sam, let's take Tommy out of it. All right. It got to be Chico. It got to be.
Trying to really understand. That's what's crazy about it. Might be really trying to understand this.
Sam linebacker is crazy. Like the fact you said that is. I don't know if Jazzy's played football. Be kind of crazy. Would be kind of crazy. Be kind of crazy. Good times. I hope so. You think there's any chance Byard comes back to Colorado out the portal? No, I don't. Last post on Twitter is like, come talk to me, coach. I don't know, but I don't think so.
That'd be wild.
I don't think so. He confused because Byard lines up in the box sometimes. So does every strong safety to ever play strong safety in the history of strong safeties.
Camson McCracken did it a whole lot.
He's not a true safety. That's what we saw in these highlights. I never said this was highlights. I just want people to know that, like, don't really know football. Jazz is, I don't want to be rude, not fast here.
You mean the tortoise and not the hare?
Strong. Jonathan, I promise you I was going to go to that. Strong safeties mean you play primarily in the box. Cam Sillman Craig played primarily in the box. What the box is that's outside of the tackles and about 5 yards deep. That's what strong safety is. If you play in a scheme, a defense that runs cover 3, your strong safety is going to be in the box. Whether he's the curl flat player or the hook player, he's going to come down in the box. Any team that runs cover 3, you have to do this. That's the strong safeties play. Okay, God, we need to do another football 1-on-1. I guess.
Yeah, clearly.
Free safety means that you play high, you're deep, you're a lot of times going to be a pass defender. Strong safety means you play more in the box. You're going to guard some slots. You're going to guard some tight ends, and you're going to be in the run game because you're the strong safety. Almost always inside of the tackles too. Yeah, so that's what we call buzz when the strong safety comes down to play the hook. Did you see the pretty picture I drew when he made the hook?
Yeah, you got to lock in, man, Jazz.
Jazz, he can't even be free. I need like 10,000 for a month. That's he lining up over guards. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't want to say that. That's why I said not fast. You don't have to start there to play the hook. No, you don't have to start there. That's where you go. That's where you go. Jazz, are you a DJ McKinney fan?
Oh, that's first round cornerback. You're like, of course he is.
DJ had first round corner, 5 PBUs, 1 interception. Tawfiq Byard, the linebacker, 4 PBUs, 1 interception. Yes and no.
Couldn't expect any answer. Yes and no.
Trick question. What's your opinion on Cam Michael? He's not mentioned much, and he seems to be staying. Don't really I just haven't seen enough from him to really form an opinion, unfortunately. I just haven't. Tawfiq was worth $500K if Otis was worth $800K and he did nothing. He stole money. Yeah, he did. I mean, he didn't steal it. They gave it to him.
Yeah, I mean, backs.
Cornerback's worth more than safety. Yeah. Ask Ohio State that. Ask Ohio State that. Intrigued. Why are y'all? Oh my God, this guy. Yeah, no, Colorado stole money. It had to be money laundering. What do you think about Slaughter leaving? So
3 out of the 4.
When I first said that 4 players may be leaving Colorado, we can just find that real quick. I'm not mad at Otis. He did what he's supposed to do. What he's supposed to say? No, I don't want all that money.
800,000. You didn't look at my film.
Yeah. You gonna give him the money? You better take it.
I would. Block down passes from the quarterback.
Mm-hmm. I know I would. Oh, I found it. Here we go. Because this one's how many views does this have? How many views does this have? 210,000. It's decent. Did I just repost that? I might have. I don't care. make sure. Can somebody see? Okay, here we go. Let's post this. Bam. All right. So we're gonna watch this. This is intriguing.
Entire you have to keep Slaughter, Byard, McPherson, and Merritt. And I can tell you right now, all 4 of those will not be there. I can tell you that for a fact.
Oh my God! Oh God! No way!
I'm not saying. I'm saying that entire 4 won't be there. Some may say, but I know one of those names for sure got told he wasn't wanted. So
I can confirm that at least one of those names is. He's right, son of a bitch.
One of those names that will not be there.
One of those names is definitely on the house.
That's a problem.
Okay, so that sucks. The guys that we all said we need to keep, apparently all of them are not going to be here anymore. That sucks.
That sucks. And you know, because I see these pop up, so I'm just going to keep addressing it because we got time. Cool Whip down here said the 2 guys who didn't get a job. This is your king. This is your king. My guy Ray. I mean, like I'm not gonna like. He could have easily. Cleb Lubin. Yeah.
You see that talent you sent?
My guy Ray. My guy Ray, aka Pretty Tony, calling you today, my brother. Pretty Tony is the chief of staff in charge of hiring people. Said, sounds good, appreciate you. When he called, Coach Prime said he watches your stuff, huge fan. He wants you on staff, told me to make it happen. T. Cal didn't. He told him to make it happen, getting me on staff. Me said no. Like Jay Shaw always wants me to say, I told him, I said, you see these Monopoly cards? Ask Coach Ray, ask Prime. Say, did T. Cal say that you guys can't afford him? Ask him.
You making them prime walkers. The prime walkers ain't gonna know what to do. You seen that talent? They said you would ever see.
Back to Slaughter. Love Slaughter's game. Just posted about him. I thought that was one that he really needed to keep. I think he got better as the season went on. He was the best free safety by far. Was the best tackling free safety, made turnovers when he got opportunities, which wasn't many opportunities, had 2 interceptions, had really good open field tackles. And I was like, when the season ended, I named those 4 players because I felt you could have lost anybody else. And if you kept those 4, you could build around them and you'd be good. You got 2 great young defensive ends and you have 2 great young safeties. All 4 of those players have more than 1 year of eligibility left. You can rock with that. Slaughter was told he didn't have a role at Colorado. That's what I heard. Was told he didn't have a role. When I first made that video, I was only referring to him leaving. I didn't know Tawfiq was going to leave. I didn't know Alex McPherson was going to leave. But now it's 3 out of 4. So I think Slaughter leaving is a huge loss. I'm not sure how much you were paying him. I don't know. I have never asked a player how much that they're making. But that's a player who I assume because you didn't play him that you weren't paying him much because you tried to play Otis because how much you had invested. But I'm assuming you weren't paying him that much. So you could have had him, could have retained Tawfiq. That's the anchor of your secondary. And then you get the next guys. Man, you great.
And all the money you can free up by letting DJ hit the portal.
Great. Yeah, you heard the airdrop just so we can get that. And they haven't even seen the Twitter DM when he was in my requested. Yeah, me said no. Yeah, they're always the same. Yeah, I don't know why they think that. Yeah, somebody said that, and that's what I talked about with a few people who I let know when it first happened. They were like, I wonder if he wants you there to be able to influence what you put out. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. But yeah, that wasn't That's not who I am. Not who I am. Only way you talk like that is if you already know who you're replacing him with in the portal, then right? Oh no. They could. They could. They already knew who they were replacing a lot of people with in the portal last year. And we saw how that transpired. Do you think Draylon Miller was overrated? He never seemed like a true receiver. Well, let's just go down to Receiptville. Why not, right?
Yeah, why not? We here.
Why
We
not?
got time today. Happy holidays, everybody. Oh man.
Oops. Advanced search. Any of these from these accounts. Let's take a little walk down memory lane. When should I go? Let's go before the season.
Make sure you got the video.
Yeah. Make sure y'all like, because this is a fun day for me.
I'm glad we're addressing this.
Oh man, I love this. All right, so let's go back. Oh, this is lovely. Okay. Really like his tape. Should be able to compete for the starting slot for Colorado this season. Full breakdown in Patreon coming tonight. That's about Jack Estera. I can see him. Draylon. Crazy AF. He not touching Dre reps. Do your homework. If I look like doing homework on a bench player. So doing homework on Draylon is fine, but a wide receiver who had twice as many yards as him and almost averaged twice as many yards per catch isn't, because he's a bench player. So you expect Draylon as a freshman to equal his yards when he was at best the fifth option on the team. He only really started getting catches when Jimmy and O. Context is important, I bet. Draylon had 8 more catches than him, 63 less yards, 1 less touchdown, and 6 less yards per catch. So that fifth option means nothing. This isn't an attack on Draylon. I have Estera as a better and more polished slot receiver. Let's see, because we have more responses to this. A lot of his catches were handoffs. Hell, anyways, I said not sure what Utah State has to do with this. A lot of Estera's targets were screens. Slot receiver is supposed to be a short area receiver. Being able to be a deep threat as a slot is a plus. I haven't seen that from Draylon yet. That was in June. I know I have more. Oh, lovely. He will not be a big factor at CU. Just don't see it. Could be wrong, though. He might not play much at all. I doubt he starts over Draylon because I know that coaching staff. I'm just speaking from what I've seen and who I personally would have starting. Let's see if we had more here. I got so many people muted. I can't see all the gremlins when they be responding. Give Draylon some slack. No. There's more. There's a lot more. And they were upset with me. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is about Draylon again. Oh, wow. Jack is there. What about Isaiah Harge, Draylon Miller, and Quentin Gibson? They seem more capable with speed and the ability to pick up yards after catch. He's had more yards in one season, Jack Estera, than all of them combined for their careers. It's a fact. He's had the third most yards of any Colorado receiver in a season behind Sincere Brown and Joseph Williams. 350 yards would have been 5th on Colorado last season. Easily, blah, blah, blah. I don't see anything in Estera stats that says starter on top 25 team. Never said it would have been last season. You don't see anything in the Estera stats that says top 25 starter, but you see something in the receiver with worse stats than him that says they are. I'm not following. Draylon's not a receiver. Moral of the story. And I said that I said he's a better football player than receiver. He's kind of a mix between a H-back and a running back. He's not really the greatest running back either. Like it's a tough one. But yeah, he's like a tweener. So I was never in on the hype. I loved his high school tape for sure. But outside of that, yeah, not ideal.
Yeah. And Jayon definitely got his touches. Wildcat touches. They gave him his touches, man.
Oh, they gave him unlimited touches.
Listen,
That text doesn't even prove that's prime. I hear you.
Shador Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Oh, boy, that is tough.
Better not be mentorship program. Yeah, I saw it. Looked like Tawfiq was in here too. Yeah, that was tough. Is Cam Michael gonna get more run? Is he back? I believe he is back. I believe so. Yep. The Salter would have had a throw replayed for the rest of the year. Had Draylon kept running and at least dove for that. Everyone check out Bips List. Got a lot of dogs on there that will not be recruited by Colorado.
Shout out Solo.
Do you think Draylon will be a big loss? I don't think so for Colorado. I do think in the right system, like he could be a stud. I think he could be a stud. They just Colorado's in the right system. I think he could be great in the go-go, actually.
That's wow.
Did we need Pons in 2024? You think he was going to sit the bench behind Travis, DJ, and Hood? He would have sat the bench behind more people. Do you think yes, you needed him? First team All-American quarter. All right, what's tomorrow? Is tomorrow the 23rd? Yeah, okay. Tomorrow we got to replay the original Pons. So you guys see what I said and see how it all came to fruition. We got to play that. Got to. Does every team feel everything? Yes. You were wrong. Hystera never saw the field. Did you see the tweet where I said he's not going to start over Draylon? Like Hystera's nice. He's gone the doghouse.
Yeah.
Not playing at CU means you're a bum. Tell that to Johnny Chainsaw Chaney or Jalen Wester. Both had 100 tackles. Unfortunately. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Salute, man.
Absolutely. Had they had Liberty's OC, they would have hooped. Yeah, and I'm a Shiloh fan. Shoot, I coached him the second half of the season. But yeah, he wasn't making the buyer plays. Yeah, Draylon was a tweener as a running back. He didn't know how to set up blocks, but that can be improved with coaching. Yeah, he would have been good in the go-go. Exactly. So if you get the offensive scheme that works for him and he still leaves,
either that or he got some bad advice. Because look,
D'Angelo Ponce is not playing at Colorado. He would have been on the bench, and they would have said he doesn't show it in practice.
He's too short. Yeah.
This is a troll. This is a troll.
I hope so, but the name Shador Hall of Fame. That's crazy.
It's a troll. Yeah, it's a troll. And I like Shiloh, although not a sure tackler. He did positively impact games when healthy. When he got ejected from UCLA game. Yeah, agreed. Because they didn't have Shiloh played 4 yards off a guard. I don't know what. Jazzy, what position did Shiloh play? Does it start with the F, like, or a S, like s? Maybe. This has to be a troll.
I mean, yeah.
I guess it has to be a troll. It might be Jonathan.
Hall of Fame.
Both spots, actually. Jazz, did you coach Shiloh? Did you watch every single snap Shiloh ever had? You're going to tell me. You're going to tell me what position Shiloh played? Oh, my God. You're going to tell me what position? You're going to tell me what position? You're going to tell me what position? I hear you. I hear you. Does it start with a S or a F? No idea. You gotta be. You gotta be. Okay. Yeah, some games have to be won. Almost. I don't care. Okay. Lawrence here. What does it matter what position Tawfiq Byard play? He plays football. That's like arguing about what position Travis plays. That's a great simile. Great simile. Starts with an S, safety. He did not only play inside the tackles or over guards like Byard. Oh, yeah, because he didn't play that safety position. So he was never in the box. Yeah. All right. Well, that's the Tawfiq Byard breakdown. We'll repost it on YouTube without the extra nonsense, maybe some of the nonsense, because I do want people to know what a sandbacker is and that the nickel replaces the sandbacker. That's why there's only a mic in the wheel and then the Sam, so that if you're a strong safety, you are not the sandbacker. But, you know, interesting. Yeah. You don't know better. All right. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Make sure y'all hit the like. We'll probably most likely be back for a live rewatch of the D'Angelo Pons tape because it's receipt season. So we can watch when I first watched D'Angelo Pons for the first time when he was at James Madison before anybody knew his name, and then see what happened then. Love it. All right. CT, final words.
Okay, to evolve. Have a good recovery, man. And tell us who's next.
Who's next? Do your words match your video? Yeah, this for my boy TKL, CT the fan. Yeah, we on that buff train, man. Yeah, the boys, they put it down. I watch them every day. Hey, they gonna put you on the pedal, or they gonna put you down there where you belong. They ain't gonna care for you. Nah, they ain't gonna care for you. Yeah, they gonna love on you. They gonna tell you what to do to get yourself better. It's on you, baby. Yeah, them my boys. Buff that prime. Y'all keep doing y'all thing, baby. Well, hello. Yeah. We buff them prime, hello. Can't nobody stop us cause we buff them prime. We buff them prime, hello. Can't nobody stop us.